But it's time now for my next guest. Now, she sung for us earlier, and she's soon to be reprising her partnership with Darcy Bussell in the fantastic stage show Viva la Diva. Will you please welcome back Miss Katherine Jenkins? Oh, Katherine, I loved I have nothing. I'm not tempted to that with the hands. It was fabulous. It was a really lovely version of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a big fan of Dame Shirley, so it's my little tribute to her.
I had a fabulous night with Shirley once doing karaoke.
Really?
That not surprises.
True. It was after the Pride of Britain Awards, and we got locked ourselves in a green room, and off we went. So it was wonderful.
Did you duet?
We did.
What did you sing?
We sang just about the whole repertoire. I recall doing Big Spender as the security guards were leading us out. Is it inherent in the Welsh? Can you all sing? Everyone I know who's from Wales has got a beautiful voice.
I think it's just that we're not embarrassed to sing in Wales. You know, you kind of grow up and people sing in the pub or at the rugby, and also when they teach you to sing, you're told to sort of accentuate the vowel sound, and we naturally do that with our accents. It's quite sing-song. So.
I mean, listening to a Welsh male choir, I mean, brings tears to you, you know, when they're all and they're giving it, we don't be away, you know, and they're doing all. Oh,
no,
I'm not going to do it, but you know what I mean. It's just fab. Now look, this album it's full of songs that have been most requested by your fans.
Yeah. I've always made my my albums and sort of listened to, you know, requests and letters and stuff. And I think "Be Still My Soul," which is a hymn I used to sing as a chorister, and "Somewhere" from West Side Story. They're things that were constantly coming up as requests.
Secret Love, Doris.
Yes. Oh, I love Doris.
I do. Do you know she's 84? She was 84 on Sunday or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I remember I was off school sick one day, and my mum was trying to keep me occupied, and she put on Calamity Jane, and that was the end of it. I love Calamity Jane.
You see, maybe if I'd have watched something like that, things would have turned out different. I saw Gypsy.
I always wanted to play Bill. I always wanted to play Bill in that.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's a good
Is it hard to turn a pop song into a piece of classical music?
I think you've got to think about the type of song before you actually do it, because, you know, on this album I've just done the Seal song "Kiss from a Rose," and it sounds quite medieval. The chords sound like sort of early music, so I think that works. But I've also had letters, you know, saying, why didn't you do some sort of a classical version of hip-hop and rap, and I don't really think that's going to work.
Do you fancy doing that bit?
No.
I can't really see you rapping, Katherine. But I don't know. I mean, you're like Jonathan, you're off on the road again, aren't you, touring? Yeah. I'm
just about to go off now at the end of the month. We start Viva la Diva again, and we did a run of shows just before Christmas.
That's right, I
and
remember.
We had so much fun, and we didn't imagine it was going to do so well. So we're now doing arenas across the UK for a couple of weeks, and we can't wait.
Are you dancing as well?
I am.
How's that going, the dancing?
Well, it took me a long time. We finished with a big sort of Busby Berkeley-style tap routine.
Tapping?
Tap routine.
Tap's a nightmare to learn.
No. And it's not an easy routine, so I've put the hours in. And,
good for you.
It's good for the fitness, anyway. Yeah.
It is.
Oh, yeah, dancing. Oh, no. I can't, actually. I can barely dance. No, I mean, I've done a bit of that. When I did Guys and Dolls, I had to do a big salsa dance, and I was petrified doing it like you. When you first get told you've got to do it, you're petrified. You do manage it. You do manage it.
Do you do the counts? You know, when they say, well, no, I can't do that. I have to do it on the way the music starts and ends and stuff.
I have to do it by looking at somebody to my left.
Oh, do sort of viciously going.
I've got to do that.
What's she like, Darcy Bussell? What's it like to work with her?
She's so lovely. I mean, obviously, she's hugely talented, and well, the first time I went into a dance...
You're not so slow yourself, kid, either.
When you first go into a dance studio with Darcy, you know, it's pretty daunting, because she's so amazing. But she's lovely. She's, you know, very sort of family girl. She's really enjoying it, and I think it's something totally different to what she's done before, so she's quite excited by it all as well.
Is she enjoying herself?
Oh, we have a ball. We do one bit where we do sort of Marilyn Monroe and Jane Russell, because we pay tribute to all the divas who've inspired us.
Who else do you do?
So, well, I do, I'm going to be doing Edith Piaf. I do Judy Garland, Maria Callas, Barbara Streisand. You know, we each have a few that we do, but we end the first act with us as Marilyn and Jane Russell, and it's so much fun.
Is it?
Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. Yeah. So it's just really good fun.
What do you think it takes to be a diva?
Well, I think that the modern take on what a diva is kind of totally different to what I think. I think of a diva as a sort of strong, talented female performer, and I think now it's got that sort of idea of being somebody who throws a tantrum, who can't behave properly, and so that's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah. To me, as a David was like callous, you know, like this great star, you know, sung all over the world and was swanning in a fur coat and like, you go, whoa! Not somebody who's like throwing a wobble and can't cope because she's got a headache and runs off to rehab. I mean, that's not a diva, is it? You know what I mean?
It's not.
Where are all the great divas? I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah.
And of my experience, whenever I've met, you know, people I've really admired, it's always been the really, really talented ones that have been the nicest people.
Exactly.
I always think people behave badly when they're not so, you know, they're not so talented.
Yeah, quite nice. Yeah, it's true. I remember on The Big Breakfast, the monsters, and I'm not mentioning any names, they'd be in the book, were the ones who were like either up and coming.
Yeah.
Or, but the ones who'd been there, seen it and done it, they were so charming. They were just
It doesn't take much though these days, just to be nice. I've never understood this. People being horrible to people. I don't get it.
No,
you'll never see me throw a wobble. That's
I was going to say, who are the biggest divas now? I'm looking at one.
Can we have a clip, please, of the lovely Katherine in action? Thank you very much for about your verse. I love Carmen.
I love Carmen, and you know, whenever I sing it, it's usually sort of in concert. I'll stand there, just me and the orchestra. But in this type of thing, they made a whole dance routine. I'm sort of running up and downstairs, being thrown around, so it's totally new for me.
Are you rolling cigarettes on your thigh? She works in a cigarette factory, doesn't she, Carmen? Yeah, she rolls the fags on her thigh with all the fabulous.
Classy bird.
Oh, she was. So, right up my street, Carmen. I love her, my kind of woman. Now, what's this? I don't know what... You see, Bert tells me things, and I don't know whether he's winding me up. You have fans from beyond the grave. Katherine, you're not sitting at home doing the Ouija board, are you, doing answering your fan mail?
No, I think you must be talking about the very first time I did a record signing. The first person in the queue said, would you sign this for my friend's husband? And I said, yeah, sure. You know, what name would you like? She said, well, the thing is, he's just passed away. And so I can't, you know, nobody teaches you how to do signing, so I was, okay. She said, well, we actually want to put it in the coffin with him. So, I know. Could you write a message that's, you know, suitable for the occasion?
Have a nice trip.
Wow. I know. So I didn't know what to write. I just put, you know, dear John, I heard that you were a lovely guy.
What can you put though? What do you like this situation like that?
Such a sherry.
Dear John, get well soon. Yeah. I mean, what can you put? Well, we know somebody who had a nodding bus to put in the coffin.
Really?
I just think of nodding there somewhere in the dark and all this is stuff from a horror film.
Imagine walking around the grave and all you can hear is that dick. Oh, Katherine Jenkins is singing in there.
Katherine, do you really have to look after your voice?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you obviously, because it's a muscle, so you obviously work out every day with the voice.
I warm my voice up. Usually when I get up in the morning, I'll sort of do a little bit in the shower, and then lunchtime, and then again, maybe about 45 minutes before I actually do a concert in the evening.
So it's constant, isn't it? You've got to keep it up, It's
like, you know, it's like an athlete, you know, you've got to sort of warm up and warm down, and also you need to take complete rest as well. So if I'm really tired, I'll go sometimes 2 days without saying a word, because you've got to totally rest the muscles.
How do you manage that?
I know, it's really hard.
I couldn't go 2 minutes.
I love talking.
I talk to myself. I get on my own nerves after a while. I say, oh, shut up, will you? You're driving me mad.
Well, that's the thing, because I lose my voice because I'm doing 8 shows a week as well. I have to watch my voice, but I couldn't do what you do.
It's surprising how quickly your voice will recover if you do that.
Yeah, I know.
You just get really good at sort of, you know, give us a clue.
Do you steam a lot, Do you steam a lot? I steam a lot.
I do steam, and I take a lot of sort of Manuka honey,
and
I gargle a lot. What is that?
One for you.
Is this my special?
It is, and one for you. It's Manuka honey.
But it is.
This is my special drink.
What else is in it? Grated ginger, freshly grated ginger, and warm pineapple juice. And a couple of things I threw in from my own recipe.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, that's good.
Gorgeous.
It's lovely. Anything with ginger's
really
in is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, I always drink this drink before I go on stage. And Manuka honey, even if you've just got a cold or you know, you're not feeling very well.
What's the difference between Manuka and ordinary honey?
Well, the bees feed on the tea tree plant.
Oh,
so
right.
It's got a
it's Australian honey.
Yeah, it's a natural sort of antibacterial, so it'll help with anything like a sore throat. Yeah,
that's delicious, that.
And a bit of ginger and you'll get better straight away.
Be nice with a pint of cider in it. Katherine, it's lovely to see you. It really is. You're always welcome. Anytime you like, Flower. And good luck with